Hi everyone, Master Liciaga here, Senior Master Instructor of Donato Karate Center. I hope you guys are doing great today. I wanted to talk to you guys on what we're going to be doing as we move forward, getting ready for April of 2021 for our Black Belt Leaders. And we've got several new members in our Black Belt Leaders program. And this month, in April, we're going to go ahead and get that training going in a very meaningful way. So today, what I wanted to do is start it off by giving you this video and talking about lead by example. Now, I know right over here, I ran out of space, so please forgive me on that there. But you get the idea, right? I want to share with you a very quick story, and many of you guys know that I spent many years as an actor. One of the shows that I did in musical theater, I did it with my wife. We did it for many years. A show called Starlight Express. Starlight Express was done on a stage that was designed for roller skating, singing, acting in these massive costumes, and it was just an amazing show, a big spectacle of a show. There were some stages that were 3 levels long. There was a lot of racing and speeds. We were going up as fast as 30 miles an hour at times. And so anyway, we would have these races. And these races would just go around the track and just sometimes at lightning speed. It was just so fast, exciting, incredible. There were like 4 teams of 2. So you would have the engine, and then you'd have a coach behind, hanging on to what we call the belt. We had loops in the belt where the coaches would hang on, and as soon as the race began, go. Sometimes these races were, let's say, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, sometimes 4 minutes long. We'd go around the track, going around the track, and the coach and behind needed to follow the engine that was leading in the race, and they had to trust that engine, and that engine would go around that race, go up and down the bridges, go in and out. There were stunts in there. There were where you would crash, and there was choreographed fight scenes in there. It was just very, very exciting. However, the coach that was behind following the engine, attached to the engine, had to trust that engine as the engine led them around the track. If there was a wrong turn, guess what? That coach would go right into it. And so the engines were leading, had a great responsibility. Just like you, as black belt leaders, you have a great responsibility. And there are other students, other kids, other people that would look to you as a role model because you're a leader, and we want you to lead by example. I know for me, being a head instructor at DKC, I've been there for many, many years. I know when you guys go out shopping and maybe you see me at the supermarket, I'm sure that you guys are going to be looking into my shopping cart, and so I know that I have to be very mindful of the food that I get, that I have to eat healthy and lead by example when it comes to healthy eating. And so when you do see those the bag of chips in my cart, hopefully when you see the bag of chips, the rest of the cart, you'll see fruits, vegetables, and juices. Maybe you'd see meats and fresh foods in there, healthy foods in there, with that 1, maybe 2 bags of chips. Okay, I admit it, I love my chips, and I still eat chips, not as much as I used to. I'm getting better, but I'm always aware of the fact that I have to lead by example. Same thing when I'm in the academy. When I teach, I have to teach with the energy for excellence. I have to lead by example. When I wear my uniform, I have to make sure that it is presentable, because I have to lead by example. I have to make sure that I wear my mask and I wash my hands, make sure my hands are sanitized, because I need to lead by example. I need to do all that I can to lead by example. And this is what we are going to train our black belt leaders to do. So each week I will be giving a video talking about what we're going to talk about this week. This is what we'll be talking about, leading by example. And on Thursdays, I will be having a black belt leaders training session. It's going to be a short session, 15 minutes, where it's just for our black belt leaders. It's going to be at 6:30, and it's going to be about 15 minutes, give or take, but we're going to go over the lesson. I'm going to share some tips about the weapons that we're working on and some other things that you want to look at practice when it comes to being a black belt leader at DKC. Now, I do have the beginnings of our Black Belt Leaders Manual for you guys, the first part of it available to you. So Black Belt Leaders, you want this, I will send it to you as a PDF file so you can print up and put holes in it. Then you can put it into your binder just like this. We will be working from this. Every month I will be giving you another part of this binder, this manual that you'll add to it. And every week you'll get one material that we're going to be working on. I'll send it to you as a PDF file where your parents can print it up. Very easy. And you can put it into your binder. It's very easy. Get a little binder. You know, parents know how to do that, right? Get that little 1-inch binder there. And then you can just print it up, put the cover on top. Pretty cool cover. And of course, inside's got the table of contents in there. Then it has other information that we are going to be working through as we train you guys to be the best black belt leaders we have in Mount Laurel. Okay, guys, so that's what I have to share with you guys. If you have any questions about our Black Belt Leaders program, please reach out to me. Again, this is what we're talking about this week, leading by example. So all you black belt leaders, make sure your uniform is ready to be presented. Make sure you come in wearing your mask. Make sure you go right away to get your hands sanitized when you come on in. Okay, guys, make sure you do that. Lead by example. When you're on the floor, I want to see those guards up. I want to see you're able to do your techniques as best as possible, showing the energy for excellence, leading by example. When Master McGill or one of the instructors asks you to do something, you respond as that black belt leader with yes, sir, or yes, ma'am, and with the energy for excellence. When they ask you to snap to attention, you, sir, snap to attention. You do your bows. Remember, always presenting yourself as someone that is a good representative of someone on the Black Belt Leaders program. Okay, guys, so get ready. It's going to be exciting. April, we're going to start with our classes for our leaders. Make sure you guys know when it is. Now, keep in mind, if you're not able to make the Thursday 6:30 meetings, that's okay. I will be doing the recording, and I will make sure it gets to you guys. I'll make sure it's available to you if you're not able to make it. Okay, so not a problem. If you need to schedule a session with me, just go ahead and reach out to me. We'll schedule a session. Any questions about your Black Belt Leader program, reach out to me. Other than that, you have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the mats. Take care.